Okay, hello dear friends. So I need to do some work while I am doing this blah blah blah, and my work is actually need to peel off the stickers. So I will chat with you and at the same time do blah blah blah. So I got one friend comment. It's so good every time you say hello dear friends. So is that a Chinese thing or American thing or something that you say hello dear friends? I think to say hello dear friends, it's really it's a personal thing or international thing. This is how we should start to greet people, right? And especially when you meet with someone that you do not have a hate relationship to begin with. So it's better that you pay some respect. And I started from the very first time, hello dear friends, because when I first started the video, I have no subscriber, nothing. And even when we do have subscribers, still we should respect people, right? So that is where I started, hello dear friends. And then after some time, I got people comment and say, wow, that is nice you say this. And so it kind of becomes my trademark, same as are we in the right Zoom? There was, maybe it's not grammatically correct, but I usually always say this. It becomes a habit. So it becomes part of my method. So okay, so it becomes part of myself. So I'm a little bit lost. So I say it, and we just need to be more respectful to people. One moment, put it away. Can you hear my voice with the right tune? Sometimes further away, sometimes close, right? So I think it's always, we should always greet people with hello dear friends, instead of hi there, hey people, hey you, hey there, or hey human, like that. I don't know, maybe because I'm just not that cool to say those very cool things. Anyway, even if we can say cool things, just I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, there are some other things. So recently I start to do these library videos, and I find a lot of fun doing this. I always wanted to go to library. I want to do some series of different series of things. It's totally out of my own curiosity. My own curiosity of going to a particular kind of place. For example, go to coffee shop or the coffee shop. But if you go to coffee shop, it's kind of not polite to make video there because there are people. The coffee shop, there are people, so it's too easy to shoot people right in their face. So, and also coffee shop is such a private moment. I don't want to. I don't. You do not want to. It should not be shared. You know what I'm talking about, right? And another thing is these public parks and public libraries. It's always so good to go to these places, and I have a particular interest in go to public library because it's just a very nice place, and it's very nourishing to our soul, and it's very important. Although people are using library less and less, but this is the place that should be kept, and it's really a very, very spiritually nourishing place. And if you do not have money to do meditation, you can just go to library, because there is such good energy and good vibe there. And go to library and do good things. So this is what I am thinking about, these library things. And so I go to different library, and library is the window of the cultural life of that particular area, right? You go to a place and then you see the people there. It's such a unique spiritual mirror of the town, of the city. So I enjoy it very much. Not because it's pretty, it's not only because it's pretty, it's quiet, but also it's just, it's like sneak peek into other people's life in a very polite, elegant, and non-intrusive way, non-invasive way to peek into other people's life, or other towns' life, other cities' life. Okay, here there is another thing about will not go under. Oh yeah, so I got one friend said that you have made so many videos and you made so much effort. That must be some of that video I say, oh, I do not get enough subscribers. I do not get a lot of subscribers. I make so much effort. I'm making so many videos, but just not really noticed, and the people really don't care. And it's kind of, I have to tell you the truth that in the heart of my heart, I feel jealous for people. I envy and I jealous people who has so many subscribers, and I have seen people that start much later than me and have way more subscribers and way more views. So of course, even if you are, even if you are very, very spiritual and you do not care about money, you do not care about monetization, you do not care about, you still care, right? You still want to, you do something, you want to make the best of that thing, and you want to be better than, you want to be good. But with a couple of subscribers, it's kind of disappointing. So this friend said, okay, all your effort will not go unnoticed. This is really so touching to my heart. It touches to my heart. And last night I was chatting with my son, and there was something, yeah, I do not want to tell you my family story, but I just told him there are times we are in high spirit, there are times we are depressed, we are sad, we are disappointed, and there are so many times that things do not turn as what we planned as what we want. But we just should not give up in making effort. We should never give up in making effort, because the efforts is the final thing that that at the end of the day, it's the effort that counts. Heaven will not reward you at this moment, but heaven will notice that you have done a lot of job, a lot of hard working. And all our hard working at the end of the day will be counted. It's like a calculus. It's like differentiation. You accumulate your effort. At the end, you get a whole sum of that number. Oh, this may be not a good comparison. Anyway, you always make effort at the end of the day. So 0, as long as your effort is not 0, is a positive number. You add 1,000,000 of these, you add unlimited amount of a small number. At the end of the day, you will get a big number, right? You will get infinity. You will get a very big result, a good result. So never give up. Although there are times things do not turn as what you want, things just disappointing, do not give up. Because heaven do not want to reward you today. They just want to do some math game, do some calculation. They will reward you at the end of the day. And even if they do not reward you, we know that we live a life with honor, with our moral value, with pride. We will not give up, right? And we will not give up because things do not turn out to be as what we want. We do not give up because we are disappointed, we are unhappy. No, we do not give up. We will not give up. For any reason, we will do good things. This is 4th grade. We will always do good things. We make our effort to be a good person, to do good things. We do not give up. So, and we will be rewarded. You will see, don't worry, you will see. All your effort will be paid back to you one day or later. So it really touches me. And a lot of time when we are sad, we are disappointed, and we are losing our sight, we forget that. But the truth is that even if we lose our sight of this basic fundamental theory, the fundamental truth, the truth is truth. So do not give up. So thank you so much. At the time when I lose my sight, you remind me. There are times I am happy I have a good sight of a good vision or good view of what I'm doing. But there are other times I am lost because of this and that things. You all know that in our life we have so many things that we need to deal with. And just never lose your hope. Never lose your faith in believing in good things. Okay, I am a little bit. So thank you very much for that. Okay, and then there is another friend. So this video is a collection of the recent comments, and I didn't answer promptly or didn't answer with good explanation. So now I answer it with some explanation. A kitchen tour, one friend, a very good friend, very dear friend. I know you care about me, you care about my family and our life, and curious. I totally understand. And some friends would like to see my kitchen renovation. I almost want to do it, and then I was thinking that is a private thing. I decided not to do it. Please forgive me. And there are some people do not mind. I still do not feel comfortable enough to show the family renovation, my home and things. I just want to distance as much as I can. Something that is too visible about my living condition, about my family pictures, and I would like not to show it. Okay, thank you very much for kindly understanding my situation. Oh, what a beautiful idea. Okay, another thing about reading in Chinese and reading different languages. And I heard some friends say that like to hear different languages. It's very interesting. Some friends would like to learn the language, to listen to the language, and there's a lot of fun and interesting. I totally understand. Some friends would like just to hear the sound of another language. So I wrote a lot of blogs, and I knew that people likes to read my story. I got a lot of people making comments on my blogs, and so I decided maybe I should tell these stories. And it's purely for entertainment. But when I read French, it's for myself improvement. Because reading Chinese, I do not need to improve my reading Chinese. I will not become a news broadcaster anyway. But reading French is really helping me. Okay, so I was kind of stopped in the middle of something and cannot continue. So I quickly wrap up this video, and I will take some time to talk about irritability. Irritability, so easy to get angry, and how to control our emotion, our temper. Yeah, I do have that problem all the time. Sometimes I got very, very irritated, got very angry and en colère, and just my mind to feel hot and feel feel just things out of control, and my brain cannot function. I cannot think. This happens to everyone. And you do not see that often, because when I make video, I do not, I make sure I am not angry. I'm not having an emotional problem. And if I do have emotional problem, if I am angry, I will not make video at that time. So I avoid that time to make video. Anyway, you do not see a complete of my life. This is out of respect to people who watch my video. You are not coming here to get angry, right? It's not about cheating or not. You do not need to see a complete life of another person. And I choose to have my better part to show you. And another thing about falsely accused, wrongly accused someone of doing something. I was. This happens to us all the time. It's also a very sensitive and very interesting topic to talk about. I will talk about this also. Sometimes we need a timeout. That includes when we walk, when we study, when we have friendship, sometimes even your closest friend. You need to have a timeout, to have some individual time, to have a distance between your most close friend. And sometimes you just need to swallow your pride. A lot of time we cannot get over the anger of being wrongly accused because we care too much. If we do not care, other people say what we do right or wrong. I really do not care. If I do not care, I do not take it serious. And anger is one sign of the silver lining of anger, of caring, is that we take it serious. We show our degree of magnitude of caring something. If we do not care, we do not really get angry. If you say, I'm not pretty, of course I'm not pretty. This is not even an accusation. Yeah. If you say, I'm not smart, of course I'm not smart. Yeah, I know it already. You do not need to repeat. Gosh, you repeat it. There is no need. Anyway, if something say that you are not sincere or you are cheating, those kind of things that is against my moral value, that really hurts me. I will take another time to do the blah, blah, blah of those. And I wish you a happy, happy, happy evening. I love you, I really do. And please excuse me for the noise I made while doing my work. I'm peeling off stickers. Bye-bye. I love you, I really do.